Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the podcast. I'm super pumped because we are heading into July Summer Strong inside of the Kelly Counts Macros Clubhouse membership. We are going to hit it hard and stay consistent all month long. I cannot wait to see the results of it. And our members are going to have teams of 4 and stay dedicated to themselves and to each other. So, super pumped to do that with them. I hope all of you had an amazing weekend. We are in the midst of graduation party after graduation party. My sons, we have not had yet, but we are attending lots of graduation parties. So lots of fun, lots of outdoor time, lots of time with family and friends and seeing people we haven't seen in a while. So that's what's been going on in our life. A new episode drops every Monday. Be sure to subscribe so you never miss one. This past week on Instagram, we celebrated Shred and Clubhouse member Sarah Van Tassel, who has lost 10 plus pounds. She went from feeling stuck and frustrated to confident and energized, and finally seeing consistent results. So if you need some motivation, head over to my Instagram and check it out. If you're interested in working with me, the only way to work with me right now is to direct message me or visit my website at Kelly Counts Macros, counts with a K, to learn more. This past week in the Kelly Counts Macros Clubhouse, we made the dirty protein soda. It's all the rage. Let me tell you, it's so good. It's packed with protein. It's about 100 calories, even perfect for your kids. We did a Shirley Temple version. Clubhouse members get exclusive access. There's a new recipe that drops every Tuesday inside of the membership. You never have to scroll through social media wondering where you save them. We have a cookbook inside and it's so easy to access. Quick favor, would you mind leaving me a review? I read every single one. They help me reach more people. If you haven't yet, please leave a review. Hit that follow button. New episodes drop every Monday. Let's change the next generation by ditching the dieting mentality. So today we're diving into a common question I get and I hear. Why am I working so hard but not seeing the body composition changes that I want? Why am I not seeing defined muscles? Why is my waistline not getting smaller? Why do I still have this inner tube around my belly? Many of you are hitting the gym consistently, trying to eat well, but the scale isn't moving or your clothes aren't fitting differently. So today we're going to uncover the 4 often overlooked pillars that are absolutely crucial for transforming your body composition. They aren't just about sweat and sacrifice and cardio. They're about smart strategies that make your efforts count. Let's talk about the first pillar. So NEAT, non-exercise activity thermogenesis. This is all the energy you burn outside of structured exercise, eating and sleeping. It's the little movements that add up. So back when I was just a runner, I would run for an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours. I would run 5 to 8 miles at the minimum. My long runs would be 20 miles. And the rest of the day, I would pretty much sit or stand. And I didn't consider moving my body throughout the day. So, think about it, taking the stairs instead of the elevator, parking further away, standing while you work, or even just, fidgeting. So these small, consistent actions, they significantly increase your daily caloric expenditure without feeling like a workout. It's not always about breaking a sweat. It's about constant, that low intensity movement that fuels your metabolism throughout the day. So incorporating a walking pad or a standing desk can make a huge difference here. I love my walking pad. I use it early in the morning. I use it after lunch if the weather is not good enough to walk outside, and I also use it while I'm working. So do not underestimate the power of simply moving more. Our second crucial pillar is progression. Your body is an amazing adapter. So when I was a runner, my body was adapted to running. But that means to keep seeing results, right? You have to keep changing it. So if you're doing the same workouts, lifting the same weights, Running the same distances for months on end, your body has adapted and it no longer sees a reason to change. So this is where progressive overload, strength training becomes your best friend. It means gradually increasing the demands on your muscles. Okay. Lifting heavier weights, doing more reps, increasing your time under tension, or even if you decrease the rest times between sets, right? So random workouts might feel good, but a structured program like Train with Kate inside of the clubhouse, that consistently pushes you a little further. It's what truly stimulates that muscle growth and boosts your metabolism, leading to sustainable fat loss. You can't expect a different result doing the same thing over and over and over again. I took a kickboxing class at the Y for years and years and years and years, and it was the same moves over and over and over. And while it was fun, my body definitely adapted to it. Let's talk about the unsung hero of body comp, sleep and rest. In our busy lives, sleep is often the first thing to go, but it's arguably one of the most critical components for muscle recovery and fat loss. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow and repair while you're resting, while you're sleeping, especially in that deep sleep. So when my kids were younger and just until a few years ago, I was not sleeping that much. I would get up at 3:30 in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning to do a workout. I was not getting enough rest. Your muscles don't grow in the gym. They grow and repair while you're sleeping. So aim for hours of quality sleep every night. I know life happens, toddlers, night shifts, demanding schedules, hormones, perimenopause, postmenopausal, but even short naps or dedicated relaxation time can impact your recovery. Speaking of that, your schedule, as far as how many days you're working out and how many days you're running, and if you're not giving yourself sufficient rest days, you're probably going to be in trouble. So prioritizing rest allows your body to repair, to rebuild, come back stronger. So lack of sleep can elevate those cortisol levels, which can hinder fat loss and muscle gain, making all your hard work less effective. Give your body the rest it deserves. Finally, perhaps the most impactful pillar, I'm going to talk about it. It's nutrition, because nutrition is my jam. You simply cannot out-train a poor diet. When it comes to body composition, what you eat matters more than how much you work out. If you're not seeing results, it's often because your nutrition isn't aligned with your goals. We need to focus on balance, not undereating to the point of metabolic adaptation, nor overeating to store excess fat. So paying close attention to your macronutrients, your calories, and especially protein. A good target is about 1 gram of protein per pound of your goal body weight. So protein is essential for building and preserving muscle, particularly when you're in a calorie deficit. Your body is incredibly smart. If it's not getting enough fuel, it will slow down your metabolism to conserve energy. So this is why we reverse diet. We call it reversing Ralphie to maintaining Mandy inside of the clubhouse. Slowly increasing your calorie intake to maintenance to maintaining Mandy can be so powerful for resetting your metabolism and breaking through plateaus. Fuel your body correctly. You'll not only perform better in your workouts, but also optimize your body's ability to build that muscle and lose that fat. I would love for you to share this episode on social media and tag me, put it on your stories, tag me so I can personally thank you. Leave a 5-star review. You might even hear yours. I read them on the podcast. And please stop overthinking it. I know you're busy, short on time. There's so much information out there. You're overwhelmed with the conflicting information. I simplify it so you can take action now. Join my free Facebook community inside Kelly Counts Macros plus Train with Kate community. You'll find tons of free resources, including a set your own macros guide, hacks to hit your protein, how to drink wine and lose weight, and your custom roadmap to muscle. So all of these are available under the guides section inside of my free Facebook community. Kelly Counts Macros, counts with a K. So get in there and grab them. Thanks for tuning in today. If you found this episode helpful, share it with somebody. If you're in my clubhouse, let us know what resonated inside of the clubhouse. It's not about all or nothing. It's about all or something. You're always doing better than you think you are. See you next time.